Welcome to the Stress Outlet. My name is Dr. Kimberly Quinn. I'm here in this wonderful hotel in Newport, Rhode Island, and this I think is the business center. Look at that. It's benefits of getting up early. Anyway, so we've been talking a lot about becoming the boss of our brain, getting a grip on our thoughts. That's what Minecraft University is all about because it's the number one, right? We become what we think about all day long. So you're talking about living by design versus default, right? Living by design versus default. That means being proactive. So here's the thing. People often think, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to change it. And they're the people that are slacking in all the ways. I'm just saying. It's a choice. It's a conscious choice because the brain wants to do its own thing. The brain really wants to do its own thing. So if you're going to make changes and become less of a people pleaser, more positive, happier, less anxious, feeling less guilty, whatever it is that's your thing, less overthinking, whatever it is that you're trying to change, it's gotta be very, very active. Being a mental ninja takes effort. Slackers don't change. I'm just saying. You may be a little bit by default, but we don't want to be by default. We want to be by design. We want to be creative, not reactive. Creative, not reactive. I can't say that enough. Creative, not reactive, because we are the authors of the script. So we've got to actively take the pen, difficult to think of in computer age, and actually, create it, or blank canvas, because whatever happens here is what all these things in this room were once a thought before they were a thing. Every single one of them, these cool chairs, the tables, the paintings or pictures, the photographs on the wall, they all existed here in somebody's head before they were hung on the wall or sitting on this floor for me to hang out in and read later. And so we've got to realize the power of the mind. So we want to be creative, not reactive. We don't just want to go through life having stuff happen to us and then we think, like, okay, now what do I do? No. We want to be, on the offensive, running down the football field for the touchdown, the offensive. Not to say in sports we don't need the defense, of course we do, and in life. We're talking about writing our script. And one of my best sort of metaphors or examples is a thoroughbred horse, like in the Kentucky Derby. They're these big, beautiful, majestic animals, very, very powerful. So when our mind starts to, get into that overthinking, get into the anxiety, get into, the self-deprecating loops, the whole thing, it's running around that track without the jockey. It's just flying with all that power, all that beauty, and running amok. So here's the thing. We have to be that little tiny, 100-pound jockey